Alright, so today we're going to talk about Survivalist Jonesy. Is he good? Hey guys, come and join us at twitch.tv/TeamVASH. We stream 18 plus hours a day and we're the most active Save the World streamers on the planet, so come and join us and be a part of the team. Oh yeah! Oh, I'm so happy to report that Survivalist Jonesy is a monster! He's a monster! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, man. Oh, this just brings music to my ears. Survivalist Jonesy, for all of you who don't know the TeamVASH history, this was my first favorite character. And I have been using this guy for the entire 550 plus days that I've been playing this game. I always come back to him over and over and over. I had every single version, every reskin of Survivalist Jonesy that you could possibly get, just so that I could have, you know, cool different versions of this character. This guy has always been one of my favorite characters. He's always been an absolute powerhouse, and I am happy to report that nothing has changed. He's still a freak show, man. This guy, oh, as a commander perk, eliminations heal you for 117 base health over 3 seconds. Duration refreshes with additional eliminations. So you can't stack the healing, but you can extend the healing by continually killing enemies. This ability is crazy, man. Basically, every time that you kill an enemy, you are going to regenerate about 20 to 30% of your health over basically pretty close to 10% per second. 10% of your health per second. Like if you knock your health down to 50%, and you kill 3 enemies, you kill 1, heal, 1, heal, 1, and then heal. You won't even need the third heal. You won't even need. You'll just need like 1 tick off the third heal. I think there's like 7 ticks. 7 ticks. 7 seconds is enough to heal 50% of your health. That's insane, man. You can heal 50% of your health every 7 seconds. Holy cow, man. Holy cow, this guy is power. Pure power. Survivalist Jonesy. What a freak show, man. He's got shockwaves just like before. Best ability in the game. Going commando, which I pretty much never use. Grenades, pretty much never use. Doesn't even matter. You basically use shockwave and just the biggest LMG that you can get your hands on. With the new soldier loadout, the best possible build that you can do is definitely Mad Tidings with Crack Shot. After you basically get 1% bonus damage every time you shoot a bullet, and this you keep it until you change your weapon or reload your gun. So if you're using a weapon like mine where you're running around with a 205 mag clip, yeah, but 155 of those bullets is getting a 50% damage bonus. The downside is you lose some weapon stability, which doesn't matter at all because the nature of the soldier character is that you have suppressive fire built into your perks with Stay Frosty. So after 3 eliminations, increases your ranged weapon damage by 10% and your weapon stability by 35%, lasts for 7 seconds, and refreshes as long as you keep killing. So you got 35% bonus stability, completely negating the negative side effect of Crack Shot. So you're basically just running around with a 50% murder weapon, just destroying everything. And then suppressive fire, of course, the faster you fire, the more you're getting credit for the bonus damage. You get, if you hit a target 5 times, they're going to take 15% bonus damage, which means you have to fire really, really weak bullets, fire lots of bullets. So the best gun in the game for this guy is going to be something like a Terminator or a Founder's Drumroll. Mercury LMG would also be really, really good, but the faster weapons are going to have more of an advantage to utilize the full extent of his abilities. Also, to ramp up Mad Tidings, you really need to pump out ammo quickly. So you want to get those 50 shots off as fast as you can so that you have that big, huge damage bonus. It synergizes incredibly well with Bulletstorm Jonesy and his startup ability. They've changed this to be basically the same. It's like a lesser version of Crack Shot. It's every time you shoot, you get 1% more weapon damage, same as Crack Shot. But this one tops out at 25 instead of 50. But doesn't have the downside of the stability dampener. So you get 25 bonus damage from this one, 50% bonus damage from Crackshot. Startup doesn't have any negative side effect. That's why it's weaker. Then you have assault critical damage on Sledgehammer. He gives you 75% assault critical damage, which is wildly powerful, just insane. Then you get an extra 17% bonus damage from Rescue Trooper. Again, super powerful. And last but not least, you put on the new Light Show hero. We got Light Show Spitfire with the Waste Not Wants line, giving you the 30% larger mag size. Just absolute power, man. This is how you get up to a 205 mag clip on the Terminator. Just devastating power. Devastating. So yeah, this loadout is pretty much the go-to for all of my soldiers. If I was playing with Crackshot, I would just switch him with the Survivalist perk. If I was playing with Sledgehammer, I would just switch him with the Survivalist perk. They're just interswappable. These characters are like the top characters, and you can swap any one of them as a support squad to a commander squad, and it will modify your gameplay a little bit, but ultimately still be all the best builds in the game. It doesn't matter which of these 6 characters you use, as long as you swap them with the command ability, you're going to have just absolutely insane power. Just unstoppable. This guy here is the vampire, man. He's back. Survivalist Jonesy. The vampire has returned. Just destroying enemies and stealing health all day, every day. Survivalist Jonesy. Is he good? Heck yeah. Top tier, juggernaut, unkillable god of war. He is the sustain that this guy has. You can be in one of the most hostile, damaging environments, getting hit by bees and blasters and everything, and still somehow just barely survive by just killing and killing and killing. Oh man, Survivalist Jonesy. Probably, I don't want to say he's better than you know, Assault. He's not better than Tactical Assault Sledgehammer, but I want to say he's probably going to be my personal favorite hero forever. Once again, I love Survivalist Jonesy, man. I love him. I love the way he looks. He's my favorite looking character in the game. I love just the military green blonde-haired soldier. I love it. He speaks to me on such a personal level. And the fact that he is just absolutely unkillable gives me everything that I want from a soldier. All the damage, all the killing power, all the win. I should probably talk about the team perk Preemptive Strike. So I actually been using Preemptive Strike on this character, which gives me an extra 6.5 bonus damage against full health enemies. This is the only way that you can get extra damage out of a character. There really isn't a lot of options for soldiers. You can get extra damage that way. There are some other options. You can get extra survivability if you want to use the bioenergy source. This one can just regenerate some of your shields, right? Basically the more energy that you use, the more shields you recover, which is okay. It's not great. You can also use Shake It Off, which decreases the duration of elemental status effects by 50%. Again, quite a good ability. That makes it so that you're slowed for less time, you are energy vampired for less time, you are damaged over time for less time. It just, it kind of saves you from those status effects from chipping away at you. So again, pretty good, not a bad ability. I tend to go with Preemptive Strike just because damage, right? All I want to do is sit on my gun and just like mow through stuff, and it really amplifies that, that element. But then you've got stuff like the Underdog, right? The Underdog with Survivalist Jonesy has some pretty insane synergy because you can increase the healing that you're receiving based on how many enemies that are around you. So the more trouble that you're in, the better it performs, the more health that it regenerates. So, I mean, if you wanted to go for even more healing, Underdog is, you know, a huge bonus for characters like Survivalist Jonesy. After that, we've got the Keep Out grenades. You'll remember this from Urban Assault. You know, Urban Assault used to have the Keep Out grenades. Now they've made it a team perk. So for each soldier that you have on your group, you're going to get this really, really strong Keep Out grenade that does damage to an area over time. It just burns it and burns it and burns it. So pretty good, right? Pretty good. So yeah, it's quite powerful. I personally don't like grenades, and I've never really been a huge advocate for Keep Out, but a lot of people really, really love this ability, and you could definitely get some AoE clearing action going if you want to utilize this one. So it's really up to you which way you want to go. You do have a lot of good options for team perks for the soldier. Nothing is like game breaking. You know, some of the other you know, bonuses, depending on the class you're playing, is like really like a game changer. Nothing's going to be a game changer for you, but there's a lot of small bonuses that can kind of tune you to the direction that you want to go. I find that if you want to just do damage and not really think about what you're doing, Preemptive Strike is the easiest way to go. Doesn't really have great synergy with, you know, the optimal soldier builds, so it's, you know, it's good, but it's not insane. Keep Out grenades is, if you like to use grenades, you know, very, very powerful ability. And then the Underdog. I prefer Underdog over the shields. I don't think shields is really, you know, not really for me. I don't use a lot of my energy. I often am sitting on 100% energy because it's just, I don't find it worth it to use grenades at all or miniguns at all. It's just like, you know, anytime I'm throwing a grenade is the time I'm not sitting on my trigger killing everything. So really, I just switch between my AoE clear with Shockwave and then my gun. So Bioenergy Source doesn't really have the right synergy, but you do have some excellent options. So pick the one that works best for you and rock and roll. And this character is so insane, man. He can take hits like crazy, and as soon as he kills something, he just instantly regenerates. I'm trying to take damage without actually just running to my death. There we go. So get hurt, basically kill something, and boom, watch your health regen. That was one target. Look at that. One enemy killed. That's how much I healed. There, watch. So I'm at 50% health, right? I kill something. Boom. That's insane, right? 2 hits. And 3. So if I kill 3 targets for 9 seconds, 9 seconds of healing is actually more than enough to go over 50% of my hit points, which, by the way, is 340,000 hit points. That is no joke, man. No joke. Survivalist. Oh man, he's so powerful. So powerful as a primary. I mean, he's for sure good as a secondary, but like, man, like this is 3 times as powerful, right? It's like having three healing support squads in one. It's so crazy.
Sorry.
Just bonkers. Yeah, this character is this is pretty wild, man. I mean, the healing is so powerful that I would. Yeah, no, like you can run right in. You can shockwave. You can take a pile of damage, and you can just like pretty much heal back up instantly as long as you can clear out enough of the burst. As long as you don't get burst out.
Grenade!
You're lucky, man. Yeah, hello. Dude, I love that I can kill elemental huskies with 1 shockwave.
No.
That's so beast. If you don't run with healing, you're gonna risk death a lot. But when you have like a character like this, there's just no fear, right? It's almost, yeah, it's a weird feeling to have like no fear of death. You just like wade into battle, just cutting through swaths of enemies.
Ammo stash.
Could you imagine using this character with a hemlock? Yeah, exactly. Never die. I will never die. I think it's funny that the Founder's Journal has actually made a resurgence with this new, just because of the way the gun is kitted out. It has such incredible synergy with this style of play, Oh man, damage legit. Oh man, you know what's funny? Is I'm too good at this game and I don't take enough damage to showcase just how awesome healing is. Bring it on. Oh man, this is Survivalist Jonesy at his finest, man. At his finest. I am the bringer of war.
changes.
Hoorah!
Nice rescue.
Survivalist Jonesy, baby. There's no way I could have done that on Tactical Assault Sledgehammer. There's no way, man. No way. Oh my gosh. The amount of healing that I did in that match makes, if that wasn't a showcase for the true power of Survivalist Jonesy, nothing is. That was ludicrous. Just hordes of enemies piling on me and a mini boss just going to town. I couldn't kill him. Oh man, that was insane. That was insane. So satisfying. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, like and subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and comment down below if there's any other reviews that you'd like me to cover. Catch you guys next time. So if you like this video, come check us out on Twitch. We Twitch stream 15 to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, every single morning starting at 9 a.m. We'd really appreciate the support. We're working really hard to grow the Twitch channel, so come and check us out. Come help us grow and be part of TeamVASH. Thanks, guys.